Happiest Season is the new movie on Hulu that dropped on Wednesday morning, and I'm just getting around to reviewing it now. I watched it yesterday. I couldn't really review it on Thanksgiving because I didn't have time to film. So here we go. Happiest Season is the new romantic comedy drama from Hulu that was supposed to come out in theaters. I saw the trailer and I'm like, okay. They did not move it. They did not move it like they did Coming to America 2 or My Spy or anything like that. This is Happiest Season starring Kristen Stewart, Mackenzie Davis, Mary Steenburgen, Victor Garber, Allison Brie, Dan Levy. We're going to talk about more about Dan Levy and Aubrey Plaza. This movie is all about Harper, who takes Abby to her family's house for Christmas, and she doesn't think that her family is going to be accepting that she is a lesbian and dating Abby, and they are just trying to figure out how to tell them while Abby wants to propose to Harper. And this is all about being true to yourself, wanting your family's acceptance if you are a part of the LGBTQ plus community, trying to be true to yourself and trying to not ruin Christmas. This movie is one that I was not really sure. I was not really sure whether or not I was going to like this movie. This is a movie that could have gone either way. Now, I review a movie like this damn near every single week. This is a lesbian LGBTQ plus movie. And it's a good one. It is a good movie. It's a movie that is sweet. It is charming. It is hilarious. And it's very touching. Once you actually sit down and watch the movie. Now, one thing I had to say is, if you are not accepting of this community's choices, then don't watch the movie. It is that simple. As a movie critic, you gotta be subjective. You have to leave your opinions out at the door. Whether you are a film critic who is upset, did I mention it is 7:41 in the morning? I woke up at 6:30 in the morning to watch the new episode of The Mandalorian, which, by the way, check out my review of that. Is the video up before that. And if you hear something in the background, that is the trash coming. So anyways, if you are not accepting of this community's choices, then don't watch this movie. Leaving that out there again, this is a LGBTQ plus movie that does not push it in your face. It is not like, accept this, accept this, accept this. It's a sweet movie. It's very well filmed, beautiful cinematography, a very well done script. Dan Levy is the star of this movie. Every single scene he's in is downright hilarious. I laughed multiple times yesterday morning while watching this movie, and I even watched this movie on my Hulu app while making some Thanksgiving lunch / dinner ish. So Dan Levy plays the gay best friend to Abby, Kristen Stewart's character, and he has some of the funniest lines that I have heard this year. This is first and foremost a comedy. You're going to get your classic rom-com tropes. These are tropes that you've seen 1,000 times, hundreds of thousands of times, in dang near every single romantic comedy. There are going to be misunderstandings. There are going to be children in here that are wanting to cause trouble. There are family members that are having their own problems in this movie. This is a movie that is very sweet, and I love the production design. I love the costume design in this movie. I love the lighting. I pretty much like every single thing about this movie. The only thing I have to say is when Dan Levy isn't the one with the jokes, some of the jokes do miss a little bit, but that's with every single comedy. But I gotta knock it for that a little bit because some of them were just a little bit cringy, and since it is a little bit uh predictable with all the cliches and tropes that what else was it going to be? This does have a very sweet ending. You know where this movie is going, and it has a very nice ending with Victor Garber, the father's character, who wants to become mayor. This movie is not going to be for everybody. This will not be for everybody, not be at all for everybody. But this movie is one that I'm going to say check out if you have been interested in this movie and you don't mind the lesbian storyline in it. As a critic, I have to be accepting of everything because I review the movies. I don't review or judge other people's feelings or beliefs or anything like that. That is not what I do. I review and give my opinion and thoughts on movies. Happiest Season is a charming little rom-com for this Christmas season, and I can see many people. I have friends on my Facebook who are in the LGBTQ plus community who said they're going to watch this movie multiple times every single year. This is going to be a mainstay for them, and I completely understand that. This is a good movie. It's one I'm going to recommend to you, and I'm going to give Happiest Season a B+. Stay tuned, everybody, because I will have more reviews very, very soon today. I will have reviews up for some Hallmark movies that have debuted this week. I will also have reviews up for the new Amazon Prime movie, Uncle Frank, as well as the new Disney Plus movie, Black Beauty. So I will see you guys later on today for those reviews, and I will see you guys next time. Again, if you haven't seen my review for the new Mandalorian movie, definitely check that out. I put up a review for Planes, Trains, and Automobiles for Thanksgiving, and I also put up my complete Christmas movie collection for Thanksgiving as well. 2 special videos for you guys, as well as Wednesday I put out my Dollar Tree Blu-ray and DVD haul, and I will see you guys later on today for Uncle Frank and Black Beauty, as well as some Christmas titles up next.